to protect and clear your energy. So I want to share some tips and tools and a meditation for protecting and clearing your energy. If you're new to this channel, my name's Ash. Feel free to subscribe, like and comment, and let's get into it. So I'm always being asked this question. It's really important to protect your energy, but it's even more important to learn how to clear your energy as well. So when you're going to any busy places or even just on a daily basis, energy transfers, so we can easily pick up energy from other people. This is why it's so important to shield your energy on a daily basis. So the easiest way to do this, if you're looking for something that's really quick but really effective, is use that light from your heart space. So you simply just take your awareness down to your heart. Imagine your heart opening up and light pouring from your heart. And just imagine that light getting bigger and bigger and forming an impenetrable shield that goes around your energy field. And then we want to program that shield. So you'll program that shield by commanding that that shield stays over your energy field for the duration of the day and protects you from all forms of energy transference. Now, you can be as specific as you want with the commands that you're making. So if you want that to protect you from someone specific's energy, you can add that in. If you want to protect you from getting any kind of cords from people, then you can add that command in. You can be as specific as you like here. So this is something that is just quick. So if you use that on a daily basis, you will notice a big difference in how you're feeling overall. But I do also highly recommend that you do the same method at night time. Reason being is that the astral realm is a bit of a mess out there. So you want to be doing something before you go to sleep every night to protect yourself in the astral realm. People can pick up all sorts from the astral realm. Technically, we are more vulnerable when we're sleeping. In the same way that it's really important to have boundaries in your everyday life in the physical, it's really important to have boundaries in the spiritual as well. So before you go to sleep every night, again, just using that same method we discussed before, except this time you want to add in the command that that shield stay around you for the duration of your sleep and protect you from all forms of astral interference. So you're setting a firm boundary before you go to sleep. A lot of people do experience things like astral surveillance and things like that, nightmares, night terrors, these kind of things, and it does completely stop when they add in that simple command. You know, protecting and clearing your energy, it's not complicated, and it is something that makes such a major difference if you add these into your everyday routine. So what I would also use in terms of clearing your energy, so water is a really powerful tool for clearing your energy. So even something as simple as, you know, when you're going in a bath or when you're going in a shower, you can program that water as well. So water works to our commands. So the same way as you're commanding the shield, you can place commands over to the water. So something as simple as before you step in a shower, commanding that that water goes through your energy field, clears out all distortions, all negative, all stagnant energy, and completely revitalizes your energy. Something as simple as that. And again, you can be as specific as you want. If you want that water to clear cords, if you want that water to clear energy from a specific person, you can add in whatever you want here. You can also turn water into, I guess, what's known as holy water as well, but you can make it yourself. You can just get a bowl of water. You can even put salt in it as well, and you can place your hands over the water, or you can imagine the energy from your heart space going into the water and just commanding that this water be purified and blessed, all right? Something along those lines. And then you can sprinkle that water around your home. That is a really powerful tool that you can use as well. So the last thing that I'm going to take you through, because I don't want to bombard people with too much information as well, because the most simplest methods are often the most effective methods. So you can feel free to adapt anything that I'm showing you to suit you and what resonates with you. But this meditation is a really powerful meditation. It is inspired by Ashiana Dean's Maharic Shield meditation, but there was some parts of that I just didn't resonate with. So this is my method of creating a 12D shield around your energy field. Essentially, if you do this on a daily basis, what it does is it strengthens your energy field massively the more that time goes on. So it is something that you do want to be doing on a daily basis as well. It can seem quite complex, but if you're someone that is not visual, all you have to do is literally just repeat the words that I'm saying. It's all about intention when it comes to energy work. So setting the intention for this to happen, it will happen. So, okay, so what I want you to do is just closing your eyes and just taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then just imagine in any way you can that the creator of light, the pure, most sovereign light, is shining above you like the sun. And now from this pure, sovereign light comes 2 sparks of light. And those 2 sparks of light meet in the center of your forehead. And just feel that light radiating there. And now we're going to take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, we're just going to imagine pushing that light right down through the center of our body. Here we go. Now pushing that light right down through the center of your body, out through the soles of your feet, and it goes right down to the pure organic energy of the earth below. And now coming up, again, those 2 sparks of light come up with a cord, and that cord goes right up through the soles of your feet, through the center of your body, up through your crown, as it radiates above you. And now, again, what we're going to do is we're going to leave that cord, but we're going to push those divine sparks back down to the chakra that's located beneath our feet. Here we go. Pushing it down, right down to below your feet. And again, that light just pulsates below your feet. And again, we're going to draw those divine sparks up to our heart space now as we take a deep breath in, drawing them up, and now just feel it radiating through your heart space. And now we're going to command that all distortions, all stagnant, all negative energy, anything that doesn't belong in our fields, leaves immediately. And now again, once more, we're going to draw those sparks right up to above our crowns. Here we go. And as it draws right up above our crown, it's creating an impenetrable shield around us, activating our 12th dimensional shields. And so it is. Now that will stay with you for around 12 hours. So I recommend, again, doing this on a daily basis as well, and using the other techniques that I've shown in here too. These techniques will make a massive difference in your overall mental, physical and spiritual well-being. So let me know how you got on in the comments.